good awareness, and likely had some help from his team with that call out. Wants to stay alive, gets his head down. Nice job there from Buck 20, and he does have an ordnance ready, so on top of all this, he grabs an assist and then gets out of there. Let's see if he calls in that speed boost, Euphorics.
I'd almost like to see him, when he's in this enemy base right now, I'd like to see him call in the saw. That way he can sort of defend these tight corridors, but it does look like he's going to the speed boost. So we'll see how he puts this.
Oh my gosh.
Sick shots there.
And I really thought he was out, and I was going to agree with you. Maybe he should have. So as you see, looking through this beam, an excellent shot there, really just pulling away now, 420 to 290, and just jetpacking out there because it doesn't matter.
The hubris of that play.
As he smashes into that green hard light shield. I tell you, excellent play there. I was going to agree with you. He maybe should have gone with the saw. He had a flank, just like you said. Instead goes for the speed boost and somehow pulls off the double and then ends up taking out 3 players and weakening a 4th player. They're up 440 to 310. At this point in the game, it's almost impossible for Immunity to come back.
Yeah, so Immunity's going to need to just rely on solid teamwork. They're going to need to stop getting in these bad scenarios. They're kind of in situations where the Western Wolves just have numbers and better angles on them. So Immunity's got to sort of regroup, regather, maybe pull their ordnance and try to just get Western Wolves on tilt.
Yeah, I think that's really the only way that they can do this. It's going to take quite a lot, though, as the score is now 470 to 340 with 5:45 left in the game. Buck 20 running into Voltage. Some nice shots there, though, and they do trade. And that's something we do see a little bit often in this game, is that players, even when it's a battle rifle versus DMR, there are trades. So we do know that those hitboxes stay active as that last bullet comes out.
Correct. 490 now for the Western Wolves. So let's just see. I mean, we should be seeing weapons come up soon. Sniper rifles could be coming up. Rocket launchers could be coming up. As we see it just spawn in right now. Buck 20 in a great position, but Heff's
right
trying
now
to deny this rocket launcher.
Nice job there. Buck 20 just staying alive, but unfortunately Heff gets the better of him. He's going to pick up those rockets, and he has help. So if we can jump on board, actually Benno of Immunity, who just picked up those rockets, he's going to be looking to try to bring the game back for his team, pushing into the enemy base. And what I've seen so far on Solace for the first time is that individual battles really do matter, and that can lead to a big momentum shift for your team. As Benno now pushing in, grabbing that rocket, huge splash damage once again on that. Was not a perfect rocket, but he does get the kill. So his whole team is in this base, and they're down by 110 right now. They're really going to need to put together something special to win here. Benno playing very aggressive with the rock, so I like that play. As see, once again, some more splash damage, and I would not be surprised if he called in a speed boost here with 2 rockets left.
He's at that higher tier now. He's got a power weapon and a power up, so he is definitely a threat to these Western Wolves. Currently we have Buck 20 sitting back in the Western Wolves jungle base, looking to get some shots in, but Benno can really make a play here.
Yeah, he does get a distraction medal, and what that means to you guys watching at home is that someone shooting him was killed by one of his teammates, so he actually distracted that player. A brand new medal and a brand new award that's given to players in Halo 4, which definitely promotes teamwork. I think it's pretty cool to see in the game.
And it does give you points, which will fill up that ordnance meter, so every play you make matters.
Right, so you guys who are wondering what that personal ordnance meter is, take a look at the left of your screen. You see that cube with the circle there that is filling up. You're going to get points, 10 for a kill, 5 for an assist, 5 for a distraction, 100 for a flag cap, and also more for multi-kills and the like. And once you reach a certain point threshold, you'll be able to call in a weapon or a power-up on the D-pad, and that game is going to end right there. No surprise, as the Western Wolves 600 to 480, really in a dominating fashion, as they win that Game 5 of Solace in Infinity Slayer, and it looks like the Europeans have gotten the better of the Australians.
Yep, but we got to give it up for both teams there. That was an intense series, a great best of 5, went to the last game. So just impressive play out of both teams, how quickly they're able to adapt to a new game and exemplify some amazing play.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at it here, as we are not going to have a stat screen, unfortunately, but thank you so much to both players who checked out. And if you guys are watching from either Australia or Europe, we know it is quite late and or quite early there, so thank you for watching, all you international viewers. We appreciate it. We're going to head to a quick commercial break, and we will have more matches, including the SQ ambush match that has been talked about quite a bit today. Yeah. That's going to be a preview of what we're going to see all weekend. I'm Bravo. He's Euphorics. We'll be right back.